necessary to mow down the Calypso's followers along the way. Followers, servants, all nearly as dispensable as vault hunters.
Someone hold me! So quick! Every morning! My God! The moon is dead! A bleeding! Devouring your evidence of no, I don't! It's my mind is eternal! The pool of life is here! Submerge thyself!
My God! Stay right there! Shut up! Everybody gets
Pathetic and great pathetic creature.
Take cover! Cover me!
They'll never learn.
All the way!
Carry up to me!
It's time! And I'm the captain!
I'll kill you in a minute.
Who the junk are you? This is why I joined up!
Watch this!
Take your due!
This is my moment!
Harry's gonna drink soup!
No! You're gonna kill
Gorge yourself! I never took the bait down!
into the holy threat! Brother!
Spoiled myself!
Whoa! This is gonna shit all over you!
I had some good times in this little hamlet, drinking with Monty and his wife Margaret. Anywho, we have a few drinks, then I say, Monty, why'd you make me schlep all the way out here? He leans in and says, well, I saw what happened to Promethea when you found that vault, and I figure, if there's a vault here, I want to know about it, so I can keep gutless SOBs like you out of here. The table, it goes real quiet, and then I say, I'll drink to that.
I must say, I admire how the Calypsos convinced every illiterate piece of talking meat to worship them with blind devotion. Makes a rich bitch want a cult of her own. Perhaps when my business here is finished.
That's the spirit. All can be reborn to the hunt.
Were you not entertained?
I should have packed more grenades.
But I don't want to!
Oh, look at me turning! Recycle!
Good boy.
The real question is, which leash is leashier? Ow!
I'm nearly inside the manor by way of a rather tight underground passage. Jacob's estate has more entrances than a harlot at a bordello for squids, if you don't mind a tight squeeze. Speaking of suckers, while you distract Aurelia, I'll search the cabaret and the theater wing. My father had a study hidden underneath the stage. If there's a clue to the vault key, it'll be in there. I'm in. It rustles my jackboots to see that harpy chilling my ancestral halls. My family's portraits were thrown out into the gully with no more pomp than a spent sheep gut. What I wouldn't give to introduce her to the business end of my shotgun. As I'm heading to the estate one day, I hear somebody shooting and cursing. So I go around the corner and find this boy Wainwright, pistol in hand, trying to shoot cans off a fence. I ain't no gunslinger, but the kid, he was a terrible shot. Squinting and licking his lips and cursing and saying he'd never be at Jacob's. Then I figure out why. Kid's blind in one eye. So I come up to him and say, "Hey kid, try a shotgun."
right on time, Vault Hunter. Please do come in.
That woman can make even proper hospitality sound sinister. But go along with whatever she says while I search the cabaret.
I'll be with you in just a moment. Wait for me in the dining hall and we'll discuss your payment. Whore.
So, Clayton, you wish to speak to me?
Clay's fine. Old Monty just got a generous offer on the Jacobs Corporation. He turned it down, of course, but I thought you'd want to know it came from one Aurelia Hammerlock.
I assure you she cares little for Jacobs itself. This is about me.
Figured out that much myself. But your sister doesn't strike me as the type to let things lie. You know her, Alistair. Is this the end or the beginning?
The lizard.
Afraid you lost me there.
Once, when we were children, my sister and I found an extremely rare lizard in the woods near our home. A magnificent specimen. Aurelia wanted to keep it as a pet, but my sister has never been one for cultivating life, shall we say. I nurtured it in secret, despite her insisting the lizard was hers. I labored to build it a proper habitat, natural flora, the right balance of water and sunlight, ample food, of course. But one day I returned to find the lizard dead. The water level was too high. There were scratch marks on the glass, where it had clawed madly for air.
And you blamed yourself.
I did, at the time. Only later did I realize what my sister had done. She had left a block of ice in the habitat to slowly melt, forcing the lizard to scramble ever higher until it was too late. Had she simply wanted to kill it, she could have done so, but that's not her way. Aurelia wanted me to believe that I was to blame.
Well, luckily we ain't lizards.
An astute observation. But now, as I look around, I wonder how long the waters have been rising.
Holy me! You should see the look on your stupid face.
The Vault Thief, as promised.
Not bad, Baroness. But you still owe us a vault key.
I am working on it as we speak. Well, I will leave you to your fun. Good doing business with you, Vault Hunter.
This is awesome. We haven't really had a chance to get to know each other, huh? Ty's been doing most of the talking. She does that, right? She's the center of the galaxy, and the rest of us just sort of orbit around her. But things are changing. Freaking look at me! I've never felt this good in my life! Whoa! What is this? What is this? Your siren friend? She didn't know what she had. With this power, I can pull the stars out of the goddamn sky. You know, Tyreen says we should let you keep playing along. Yeah, a little competition gets our followers all riled up. But I'm not one of them. No, not anymore. And I'm done getting table scraps.
Fill your hands, you zealot scum!
Huh? Oh, I'ma kill you!
Come and get me, you rat-faced bastard!
New plan. You search the cabaret. I'll keep this punk-ass rat boy running around like a jabber with its bunghole on fire.
doing what I love!
They're getting away! Children of the Vault, wake your empty heads up and start shooting! Kill the Vault Hunter!
Leave me with my
Empty.
I am going to eat you! Put it back! You go!
Going in for the
My
shot!
ass is gonna keep
Shot more!
You need some cover! Oh, they could protect me!
Probably had that coming!
Let them hear your rage. This body was hiding in a closet. Wainwright, did you know this man?
Why, that's Baldwin, our family butler. He knew where all the bodies were buried, and now it seems he's joined them. My father always suspected him of recording their conversations. See if he managed to capture his own untimely end. Aha! That statue was wearing a wire. Appears that it was transmitting its recordings to the safe nearby. It'll be triple locked, so find the 3 catches to open it up. generations in Jacob's Manor with dignity and honor, and I intend to stay right here. Unless you want it going public that you've gotten into bed with...
Sadly, we're in a bit of a hiring freeze at the moment.
Seems Baldwin was still a loyal servant in his own way. If he did have blackmail against Aurelia, he'd have given it to the other staff for safekeeping. Look in the servants' quarters. Here, Jacobs! Say, rat boy, aren't you the one who has to suck at your sister's teat for sustenance? Die in a gutter!
I hear you, beast!
Oh, take it down, Monty! Hell yeah! The train is your reward!
A good hunt!
I demand a sky burial! My chili recipe dies with me!
I like your enthusiasm, beast.
Irene says stop it! Buckle off, Pepper Nuts! The Choo-Choo needs some poo-poo! Obstacle mode! The illusion continues! Need a moment!
Stop staring at the entrails of my organ tail!
Open!
Not you!
Death smiles.
That the family may live.
My hunt is never ending. You are forgotten.
Here come me! Fino heard you! Or not to be!
Yeah, totally crapped myself.
Excellent kill, boy.